Michelle, jury, still a very active scene out here behind me. You could actually see the two cars that were involved in the crash are still at this intersection. They're kind of tough to make out off in the distance behind me, partially because they're both overturned and on their tops. You see one is still in the road, the other off on a berm off to the side of the road. Police still investigating here in what appears to have begun as a pursuit in Glendora. The crash was so violent it knocked the engine out of one of the cars. A sudden and painful end to a police pursuit at the intersection of Foothill Boulevard and San Dimas Canyon Road. Between the two flipped cars, 5 people were trapped inside, and all 5 people were taken to hospitals, 2 with injuries considered major or critical. Just after 7 tonight, those nearby heard that unmistakable sound of metal on metal.
I was inside working, and then all of a sudden you just hear like this large crash. And then when I came out, there was a black car that was flipped, and then also the silver car that's over there.
While the 2-car crash happened in San Dimas, the Sheriff's Department says it began in Glendora with their officers pursuing a car, but they wouldn't say why. Those enjoying a nice Sunday evening out on their patio say they heard the sirens, then the crash, and it didn't take long for them to figure out what happened.
What the hell? What was the rush? And that's when it dawned on me. That's where the helicopters were coming from. It was a chase. So I stood there and I'm watching, and they pulled out, after a while actually, they pulled out this gentleman from I'm assuming, I don't want to assume, but it has to be the car that was chased. And they pulled him out, he's screaming.
Like screaming, hurt?
Yeah, hurt screaming.
Police already in pursuit were on scene immediately, and the fire department arrived in under 5 minutes. Those hurt were quickly taken to local hospitals. Glendora police not releasing any details about why there was a pursuit, but it appears that other vehicle was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I mean, you never know, it sucks that had to happen, but you can just be going on through your day and then this just happens out of nowhere. So yeah, it's pretty sad.
So Foothill is a fairly busy road, especially for the folks who are trying to avoid the 210. That is really not an option tonight with the cars not even towed out here behind me. This will likely be shut down, this intersection, for quite some time. And the detours around here not easy either, so best to avoid this area, at least for the immediate future. We're live in San Dimas tonight. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.